welcome to the Norwegian Farm with me, Farmer Buck. First off, let's have a little debrief about what happened last episode. Last episode we harvest our grain fields, the big one behind us, the control field, and also the barley over there. After the last episode I added my times, and we did the oat field in 1 hour and 22 minutes compared to the year before when we used 1 hour and 30 minutes. The main reason I think is that we had oat this season and wheat the year before. So a little lesser yield, even though we got a bigger yield all in all. This episode we're gonna harvest this grass. This is month 3, so it's fully grown grass, because we have this little experiment to see is it worth to take 3 harvests when they only are 2 months grown, compared to just take 2 harvests. The reason I'm looking at the difference between 2 and 3 harvest is it's already pretty cold. Today it's going to be below 0, and as I said earlier, I think for me October we're gonna have to try to keep it authentic. October will be the last month we're gonna harvest grass, because in Norway November you can't harvest anything except some vegetables. So today fully grown grass here. So we're gonna write down the harvest, the liters we're gonna get, and check it out if it's worth to take 3 smaller harvests than to take just 2 big harvests of grass. The wool, I totally forgot last month to check it out, but as you can see we are now up to 5,200 liters. We're just gonna stack them here. The best month for selling the wool would be, let's see, in April. Oh damn, that's it's a long time. But what will we have in April? I don't know, 12,000 liter. It's gonna be a good income though. When it comes to the other crop, we got 11,500 liters of barley and 17,000 liters of oat. So we have some good income coming our way. Regarding the sheeps, a couple of months ago we fed them up till 19,000. I think it's 2 months ago. They are now down to 13,000, so they're really low maintenance. And next month or the month after, the amount of sheep will double. So I reckon the food consumption will also double. So it's gonna be interesting to see if our 2 grass field will be enough. But next month, after the last grass harvest, I will, as I mentioned, plow the outline of the field and sow grass, because this Serikstad harvester is a brilliant machine, but he won't cut grass like this, like you would with a mower. At least maybe it's the map, I don't know, but he won't cut this grass, only the actual grass that we have sown, yeah, cultivated. So anyway, I think first of all I will see if this 135 will manage to do the cultivating, because I need 165 for the grass harvest. So on the paper it should be enough with the 135, but really not sure if it's able to do. As you can see, I didn't collect all the straw because I collected 50 something thousand. Yeah, I had 50 from last year and 50, and that took me as long as it took to harvest this field, so 1.5 hour about. So and I don't need the straw, I'm just collecting it because I will need it in the future when the cows are coming. So but yeah, I have some plan for an upgrade to collect the straw as well, but that's for another episode. I'm just gonna try to put on crossplay and see if we're on the right field. Yeah, I have some problem with crossplay. Like I mentioned, it's crashing in the tree, in the edges. Not like the helper. He just stops before it and turn around. But it's like the crossplay helper is kind of blind. So let's do 4 headlands and yep. There we are. Hopefully he will do just fine. Looks pretty good. Looks, oh, stones. I think these are the stones that I can just roll down with the roller. I hope so. If not, I got this stone collector fork, what to call it. So anyway, I'm gonna start harvesting the grass, and I will write down the yield. We can use it to see if 2 or 3 harvests. What's best of 2 and 3 harvests. It looks like this attacher, the frame on the tractor has. Come on. Yep. Have some invisible. When I'm driving past things, it's like I'm crashing, even though I'm like a meter away from them. So. But yep, I will start this and like normal, I will time lapse until I guess when the harvest is finished. So see you in a second. soon finish with the second harvest of this field 67, and since we limed it last time, before this harvest, we got a little bit bigger harvest this time, I think. So it'll be interesting to see when it sums up. Is it worth doing this third harvest on the one field? That's kind of what we are about to find out. So just the last bit here, and probably one round around one round on the edges to pick up what I've skipped the first round, just to really fill it up. Didn't miss that much though, so as of now it looks like 24,500 and a little bit, and I don't think there's anything more here to pick up. All right. So 20, this is the fourth load, so 24,600. So the total then is 49,200 liters, two full harvests. So maybe we will get a little bit more in the other field, but you think about the lime you need and the fertilizer. I'm not sure it's worth it. But if we get lucky, the snow will leave maybe in May next year, so we can get 3 full harvest on everybody, both fields. So let's check out how 135 is doing. It's doing just fine. Gonna let him finish with that, I guess, while I'm gonna fertilize. I don't know when we're gonna sow. We can actually do it next month, so, and also next month we're gonna take the last grass harvest, so I think I'm just gonna skip ahead and gonna fertilize that field and finish this cultivating, and I'll see you guys in October. So it's October, still no frost or snow. That's good. Just a couple above zero, so looks good. Actually looks like we won't get snow tomorrow either, so who knows, maybe we get, no, I said October would be the last, and we're gonna stick with it. So today is gonna be a pretty busy month. We're gonna sow the oat. I think this year we're gonna try wheat up there, but when I was checking the map, I saw that we actually own this triangle here, which is just grass, and I was thinking, since I'm gonna expand the field 66 and 67, the grass fields, why don't I expand to this triangle too, so I can sow even more oat, because we need all the money we can get. So I'm thinking, first off, I'm gonna start seeding the oat on this field, and I'm gonna harvest the last grass harvest, and then it's time to go to the shop, and I'm probably just gonna rent a plow to expand the fields. But I don't know, maybe it's some, no, I'll see. But anyway, let's get on with the sowing. Just gonna see if I can get some more seed in here. Yep. Oh. So I'm probably gonna need to take a trip to the shop anyway today to get some more seeds, but gonna start them up so we can get going. And as always, I think I'm gonna use this course play for headlands. Yep. Maybe I need to get more into the field. Oh yes. Let's try it now. Create. Yep. First waypoint. Go. So now it's gonna be exciting. I'm excited to see how much more grass we will get eventually. But I'm not sure it's worth it though. It's maybe better to just hope that we can get started 1 month earlier in the spring. And I can harvest this now, yeah? Yep. Now it's a little bit low on lime. I didn't lime it last time, but nitrogen should be fine. So alright, so I will do this and just gonna time lapse it and get back to you when it's done. So I ran out of seeds real quick, so just sent 135 to the shop to pick up some seeds and also I think a couple of bags with the fertilizer. But I was thinking, since my weight, Massey Ferguson weight, it doesn't have a trailer attacher to it. I think I'm just gonna buy one more to just keep let it stay here in the shop so I can go back and forth with the trailer. And yeah, doesn't cost much, 620 euros. So then I can just put it up here. Okay, seeds. Hopefully one bag should do it. And of course with the fertilizer we need this Yara Fullgjødsel. It's good stuff. And I'll take 2 bags. Hopefully the 135 is strong enough to pull the trailer back home, but it should be okay. It's mostly downhill, so. As you see, I took the customized the old trailer to bale trailer, so I can load it with big bags, and hopefully the wool pallets the spring. We're gonna sell those. forgot to mention the reason I want wheat up in that field is I want to see, do I get the same yield or the percentage now with oat and barley. We got like 90% on this loamy sand, so I wonder, will I get the same out of wheat? Just curious. Hopefully it won't tip over when I drop this last. Oh yes, it did. Alright, let's try to put this. Oop. Oh, still no. You do that. Oh yeah. Good, good. Just gonna place this right there. Alright. Yeah, okay. Trailer for bale and fertilizer and stuff. So not too big. Have to keep the equipment comparable to the tractors. So, alright, let's send this one home. There. Yep. I'll get back to grass harvest. This is the second load I'm filling up, so I will get back to you when I'm doing the last grass. So see you in a sec. So we're on the last little bit of the grass, and up until now I've harvested 14,000 liters, and I guess we're gonna get a couple of hundred more. Then we will finally have a number to show for how much grass we actually got. Last time we had 14,900. Looks like we're gonna get about the same this time. Yep, pretty much the same as the last harvest. I'm just gonna call that 14,900, which brings us to let's see. $52,100, and on the other field we got, which is a little bit bigger than this one, we got 49,200. So maybe we are getting like 5,000–6,000 liters. And I'm not really sure if it's worth it when you add in the extra fertilizer. You bring down the pH quicker. Oops. And yeah, I'm really not sure. I think I'm gonna stick, and also we have to do the work 3 times instead of 2 with the gas consumption and the wear down of the equipment. So I think I'm gonna stick with the full loads and instead hope for, if I could only get harvest 1 month earlier. So yeah, where to put the grass? Let's see, now we got 55,000 liters of grass and 58. It doesn't really matter, 800. I think I'm gonna put it in the grass silo anyway. So yeah, 135 is still sowing the oat. So guess after this I will head up to the shop and get myself a plow, so I can start this field expansion. That's gonna be nice, especially on the grain field over there. It's gonna add a couple of thousand liters, I hope. So anyway, I'll see you when I get back from the shop. So we are back from the shop with the plow, and I rented the same plow as the last time, Kverneland AB 85. It's 1.3 meters something wide, and you know, when it comes to plow, we can't choose anything else but Kverneland. Kverneland has a really long history of making farming equipment, and I guess some future episode we have to take a closer look at Kverneland history and everything that makes Kverneland great. But anyway, I will start with expanding this field. I don't know, 1, 2 or 3 rounds around it. I'm not quite sure. I have to see how wide 1.3 meter actually is. So that will really help us expanding our grass harvest, even though the sheeps are really cheap in food consumption. I don't remember the last time we fed them, when we fed them up to 19,000. I don't think I have fed them since then. But now next month we probably will have 120 sheeps. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully with this expansion and on the other field we will make do with the grass fields we have. I really hope so. As you can see, our money is really low. I have a helper on the sowing, so it's ticking down slowly, and hope we can do. But the wool production is increasing, so if we are really lucky we will have enough with this one, this expansion. So anyway, I will just start this one and I will see you when it's done. So we're about to finish expanding this field, and it did take some more time than I expected actually, and as you also just saw, the seed we run out of seed. I hope we have enough for finishing that field, but anyway I have to go to the shop, get some more seeds. So this is good for this field. So I don't know how many liters this will make, but it's bigger anyway. So we take what we can get. As it took that long time, more time than I thought. I'm guessing this is just as good time as any time to call it quits for this episode, and I will be doing some off-camera work, and in the next episode we might be finished with this expansion or about finish. I'll have to see, but anyway, for this episode we quit, and thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.